welcome to Sesha TV. It's my
Awesome.
new initiative, my YouTube channel.
I belong to a army background, right? Like both my grandfather and my father belongs to Indian Army. I have the laptop when even the whole village, I don't think so there is any computer available to a person. Once I saw his WhatsApp in classroom, and the WhatsApp contains more than 10,000 messages over there.
Seriously?
Yeah, my reaction is same. Even in 2018, right? I hired around 5 to 6 content writers for my website only.
Wow.
I am a workaholic. I still work around like 16 to 17 hours. I most of the time I will be on the screen. We have one channel where we create motivational videos,
Oh goodness.
and
This
the
is
name of
something
the
I don't
channel is Two Cools Club. I basically sit for TCS interview, and it's cracked. But luckily, I didn't get my name in the list. In midnight, I used to create videos where dogs are barking. So I got one comment like okay, Shubham, we noticed your hard work. You are creating videos at night. Dogs are barking in the background. So yeah, I got such comments as well. So till 2020, end of 2020, I didn't get anything from YouTube. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
1.5 years and no money from YouTube.
No money. Yeah.
YouTube will take around 1 or 2 days
Okay.
to get the statics of the dollar that you earn.
Oh, okay.
And after 2 to 3 days, I'm very excited like how much I will earn from in
Mhm.
one day, right? So the first amount is $4. So completely we reached to 2.5 million views.
Wow.
So and this is specifically 2023 we reached 1.1 million views.
Wow.
We just launched like okay our course is coming, and
Okay.
we got around 200 people pre-enrolled. The
Wow.
content is not available, so it's called pre-sell.
Pre-sale. The pure concept of build local, sell global.
Yeah, see,
That's it.
that's the best part. You are spending in rupees and earning in dollars.
Let me tell you one thing. Shubham Bhardwaj is the Salesforce Geek is today because his efforts from 2016, from
Yes,
the digital
exactly.
marketing days to 2024. It's an 8-year journey. Someone
Yes.
can't copy and overnight they can replicate it.
Yep.
And even though it replicate, it's okay. I mean, you are helping others. So Shubham, rapid fire, you should be rapid. I would not say the exact, ask the exact numbers, but how much your revenue, looks like percentage of revenue. Rapidly, you should answer.
So it would be around crore.
Okay, okay. Per year, right?
Yeah. Now
Okay.
I can say that, yeah, per year.
Wow. So a 25-year-old guy is earning crore, right? Through multiple mediums. Hello, Shubham. How are you doing?
Hey Shesha, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How is
Awesome.
everything at Meerut?
It's very cold actually.
I can see you can wear you wear this jacket.
Yeah, and I see you turning on your AC.
Yeah,
Completely opposite.
Bangalore is a pretty hot nowadays. I don't know. Usually in Bangalore, in the month of Jan, it used to be very cold, but yeah, it is a bit hotter.
So in Merit is completely opposite, man. Like we have around maybe 5 to 6 degrees Celsius, and then it's completely like zero visibility on the roads in the morning.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Typical Delhi, would love to come to Delhi, Meerut one day.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Okay, Shubham, let's do it in this way. I know
Mhm.
we both were friends from past 5 years. We are here
Yep.
to do a podcast. By the way, welcome to Sesha TV.
Mhm.
It's my
Awesome.
new initiative, my YouTube channel. Would love to drive many podcasts, and I can see you are the first one where we can have the best podcast in my channel.
Mhm.
So yeah, so we'll go with your journey, Shubham. We'll start in this way. Like we want to understand your childhood. We want to understand how you have grown up, your parents, your siblings, right, and your schooling, and how
Mhm.
did you go on to your college. And
Okay.
from there, your life has changed, and you have entered into Salesforce ecosystem.
Yeah.
That the rest is history. You've been to into YouTube, and then you started your content creation through courses. So
Mhm.
we'll deep dive into all the aspects of your journey, and let's get started. I would love to know your childhood starting from.
All right. First of all, thank you, Sesha, for inviting me on your brand new initiative, right? Sesha TV. To be very honest, I'm excited for your this new venture and wish you all the luck for all your next podcast along with this one, right? So,
Thank you very much.
if I talk about myself from the childhood, right? So, um like in I belong to a army background, right? Like both my grandfather and my father belongs to Indian Army. uh, then
Wow.
simply I'm like average in academics, not such a uh, great uh, in like most of the subject. I like average guy, but I love mathematics, to be very honest. And like it's like in mathematics I scored most of the time out of like more than 90, right? So it's like I'll start loving maths, and it's goes on till 12th and in BTech as well, right? So I can say like I'm an average guy. Uh, I don't like to study, to be very honest, for long sitting hours. Even I prepare for IIT, right, and left in between just with the single thought like, okay, I am not like able to crack IIT because I'm not like I. So to be very honest, in between preparation of IIT, I just left it. Like, okay, I don't want to do IIT and all. So then I joined like local college in our Meerut, right? Meerut Institute of Engineering and Technology. So it's like uh, it's a good one in Meerut. So then I joined that. I choose the computer science branch over there because, to be very honest, from the very starting, I want to start my own venture. And the idea behind that, like, okay, there should be a table, and on that table we have a laptop, and we are just doing things and earning money over there. And that's what the idea behind doing BTech. Like, okay, I want a desk job, right? Like, not initially job. My every single time there is one thing in my mind, like, okay, I'm going to start something of my own. So that's about BTech. Then somehow I completed it. Like my friend helped me in most of my exams, right? I'm very like I don't
What do you
want
mean by help in the exams?
like
Help
cheating and all,
before
right?
exams or in the exams?
Like in cheatings, to be very honest. Like most of the time I am on my laptop doing my digital marketing work. So before Salesforce, I am into digital marketing, right? Like where we
Oh,
have our own websites, where
okay.
we write articles and send traffic from Facebook to our websites, right? So
Okay.
this is my
Shubham,
like
I want you
core
to take a
background.
pause.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a lot you are doing, right? I can see there is a mathematics which you are focused into, and yeah, Indians are well known for mathematics, and you are the one example. I'm also very good at mathematics. My one of my favorite subject.
Mhm.
Uh, I mean, BTech, the digital marketing, Salesforce. I know there is a lot to talk about Salesforce, but I want you to understand the thought process of you entering into these things, right? Let's say, what is your financial background? Your father is from army. Your, uh, grandfather is also from army. How is your financial background look like? How is your house look like? Are you a single child? Are you having any siblings? How is it?
Yeah, I have one sister actually. So
Okay,
if I talk about house, it's a very big house, to be very honest, right? Like I am in a village, right? And in villages we have big houses over there, and
nice.
it's not like that. I am belong to like a poor family. I will say I can say all the things are available to me, right? Like I have the laptop when even the whole village, I don't think so there is any computer
Wow.
available to a person. So I can say my parents provide most of the things to me at the right time, and I think that's where I am certainly like ahead from my um, co friends, right? Which we
Yep. Yeah.
belongs to by the same village, right? So it's
Your
not like
neighbors
that.
and villagers, you are
Yeah.
at the
So
at
yeah,
a
I will not say
privileged
like,
position.
yeah, I will not say like I belong to a very a family which is like not able to provide anything. They are like enough resources for me, but not that much, right? Like if I tell you one thing, when I'm in college, few friends of mine having Apple iPhone over there, right? So
Mhm.
that's where I thought like, okay, they have this Apple device, but I don't have this one. So it's like a mid level family, right? Or
I
medium family. Uh,
And I'm happy for you. Your parents has did enough work to make sure you have the enough resources.
yeah,
That's why
I
we can have
always say
so
this.
far.
Yeah, definitely. I always say this. Like they did a lot of me. To be very honest, like let's say when the co-friends, that the person, or you can say the friends of the same village, right? They are going in a school which is Hindi medium, right? They choose English medium school for me.
Mm,
Then after 10th, they basically send out to me in Meerut.
mm,
That's my wish. Like I want to study in Meerut instead of this town that is called Sardana in our side, right? So they send me to Meerut as well. The school which I want to choose, they put into me, um, right? So yeah, it's like whatever I ask them, they provided me. So yeah, that's kind of childhood I have, and now I'm doing good. So I'm doing like giving back to them. So yeah.
I'm happy for you. Your parents did a lot for you, and now
Mhm.
your parents are settling down or almost settled down. Now you are giving back to them.
Mhm.
This is how the life cycle goes on.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now you talked about you entered into your BTech college, Merit Institute of Technology, and
yeah,
yeah, you have open about that. You cheated in the exams, though
yeah, definitely.
it's not ethical. But yeah, in our college days, we never know what is ethical and what is not.
Yeah.
You also told me about you have an interest on digital marketing. That is very curious to me.
Yeah.
I never know
So
about it, by the way.
mhm.
Want to understand why you entered into this? How do you entered into this, and what you did into digital marketing?
So yeah, back in 2016, if I remember correctly, there
Eight
is
years
one
back.
friend.
Wow.
Yeah. So there is one friend of mine, Shivang Tomar, right? So
Okay.
he's a techie guy, right? Like he's doing websites and all stuff over there. So once I saw his WhatsApp in classroom, and the WhatsApp contains more than 10,000 messages over there.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Oh
my reaction is same.
my
So
goodness.
I'll be like, man, what you are doing? 10,000 messages notification on WhatsApp. Like, are you doing any illegal stuff or what? That's how actually I started my journey as well. Then Shivang becomes my best friend. I moved to his stay. For example, he's living in a PG in Meerut, right? So
Hmm.
then I shifted back from my village to the same PG, and
Hmm.
sharing the room together over there. And that's where he teach me a lot of things, to be very honest. And I am really grateful, because if he is not become my best friend, I don't think so. Uh, I have a great career path, because I learned so many things, and that's where I actually, the thought process, right, skill set, to
Right.
get a skill set instead of the academics.
Hmm.
That's where this thought becomes so strong.
Hmm.
We focused on, like we created a lot of ventures together. For example, we have websites, we have like Facebook pages, right?
Oh wow.
So yeah, these are some stuff. So what we actually did in terms of digital marketing, we have a pages, right? Like for example, Shivang has a joke page, and I have a like Bollywood battle, something like kind of
Oh
page, right?
wow. So
So
you're
what
into
we did,
Bollywood, by the way.
Bollywood battle actually. So what we did is, like, we are basically posting the news related to Bollywood over there.
Hmm.
So now we have the website with the same name,
Okay.
like the same niche basically. For example, I am posting Bollywood pictures onto the Facebook, or let's say, then what we did, we created one website for the same niche, which is Bollywood.
Hmm.
And what we did, there is AdSense, right?
Correct.
Basically, Google have a program called AdSense. If you have a website and you can just add the AdSense code, if you go to the approval, like now the things become much more like difficult in order to get AdSense approval and all. But earlier that day, it is like very easy. You just need to sign up for AdSense, go to your code, and paste it over your website. So
Wow.
that's how our website starting displaying ads.
Hmm.
And when we post the article link over Facebook, right, people like, obviously Facebook is a public platform where persons scrolling over there, then they saw the article, like, okay, let's read about it, right?
Right.
And they will go to our website, they will see ads over there, and that's how the revenue is generated basically. So that's kind of stuff we are doing. And later on, some of because of some Facebook privacy policy, or let's say some of their rules, both pages are down. Like Shivang have a page back in 2016, which is audience of 5,34,000.
Oh,
So
good.
it's a great number. Assume, like, now if the page exists, how
Mm.
much million that page will cross,
Wow.
right?
And
So
your age is by then you are 17 or 18. Correct
yeah.
me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
And you started earning at the age of 17 and 18
Yeah.
through digital
Yes,
marketing.
yes. So even if I give you the number right,
Mhm.
my monthly paycheck over there is 1,60,000 that time.
1,60,000
Yeah, the
at the
single.
age of 17.
Yep,
Man,
single.
you are not legal to work, but you're getting 1,60,000.
Yeah, single
Wow.
month earning is 1,60,000 from AdSense itself. So that time, what happens? Our website got a hit of 10 lakh views in a
Wow.
single month.
Wow. Is it because of the Bollywood one or the job page one?
There are a lot of website actually. Like
Okay.
I'm telling you, combined.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. You are a great gig here from the start. You have the sense of earning money, and also not about earning money, right? Earning money is just the outcome, but the thought process of doing a lot, hustling from the early age and, earning is something very inspiring. Unfortunately, Facebook put it down. I'm sure you would
Yeah.
have realized something else. So what's
Yes, it's definitely, if Facebook does not put our pages down, I don't think so. I will be in Salesforce technology now.
maybe your figures will be in somewhere in 7 digits. Right now,
Yeah.
you told me 6 digits.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, every downside has a upside. I'm sure you have
Yeah.
started
But
something.
the main thing is, I learn a lot of skills over there, Shesha. Let's say it will be SEO, search engine optimization, right?
Hmm.
How to write articles, how to set up websites, how to create content. For example, even in 2018, right? I hired around 5 to 6 content writers for my website
Wow.
only.
Wow,
So that's where it will it's a mindset always, like, okay, I need to start my own, and the main thing is to learn skill set.
that is great. I mean, at the age at 2018, I'm probably your age of 20, and at the age of 20, you hired 5 people to write content. That
Yeah.
is that is immensely great, Shubham. So inspiring, honestly. I'm sure whoever is watching this podcast, whoever is in their college, you will be the iconic inspiration for them. No doubt in that. Great. So what's next, Shubham? Digital marketing. You have learned. I'm sure you earned a lot, but you
Mhm.
learned what is SEO, what is how to market digitally through multiple platforms
Yes.
like
Yes.
Facebook, launching your own websites, and you have also learned content creation there.
Hmm.
Many learnings. I would say more than the economical outcome, you had the skill set outcome, which is going to cherish in your life.
Yes.
So this is 2018, right? So then what's next? What happened to you in the
So
year of 20?
then, as I told you, our pages got deleted by Facebook, right? Then we, like, we both are like numb at that time. Like, what should we do? And I'm seeing Shivang, he is having like more traffic than me. I am like, okay, man, if I am going through this, what he's been going through,
Mm,
right? So then we simply talk and, like, okay, now we need to check other things as well, right? See, it is not a regular stream of income. Okay, one month we are getting around 1.5 lakh, then the next month it can be 10,000, 20,000, right? Or
mm,
it might be nothing.
right,
It's like very volatile in nature.
exactly.
So that's where we think, like, okay, we need to check other things as well. So at that time, to be very like, at that time, there is one thought in my mind, like, okay, I will do my own startup. I will do my own startup. But then I ask a question, what I will do, right? In a startup, like, okay, most of the folks in our age that time, we have a question like, okay, I will start my own startup, but the question should be what I will do, right? And I have nothing, seriously. Like,
Hmm.
what should I start? And that's where I uh, like I just scrolling on YouTube and saw one video. I don't remember the creator, who he is. And one point hit me hard. Like, okay, there is, if you are not able to execute anything, like, okay, you don't have any idea what to start, get a job.
Right.
And that's where I came to know about Salesforce. Like, if you know Aviral Agrawal, right? He's a
Sure.
Salesforce MVP. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's your senior.
yeah, he's a senior actually, but as you know that I dropped for
Mhm.
IIT. So he is actually my schoolmate
All
in
right.
same class.
Right. You
And
classmates.
then in college he become senior. So that's how it is.
Yeah.
Then so he somewhere learned about Salesforce and then simply promoting Salesforce in our college. So right, by conducting workshops and all. So
Hmm.
first I attended some seminars and all. So I will be like, what actually Salesforce is? It's like uh, like same thing which every person thinks about Salesforce, right? It's a sales job.
It's a
We
sales
need to
job.
sell, and it's a MLM kind of thing, right? Where we need to join people. So
Now MLM is a big scam.
yeah, so I will be like, okay. Initially, I will like, I'm not interested in this, seriously.
Right.
I do some badges as told by Avir, like, okay, try to complete these badges,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing. I didn't get any interest in Salesforce.
Mm.
Then I completed around like 50 to 60 badges just for the sake and quit
Seriously.
it. Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then after a few months, around maybe 6 to 8 months, I was like, what should I do now? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing digital marketing, not doing Salesforce. So then I again attended his seminar in college. Like, he is
Okay.
conducting on a regular basis in the
Oh.
class intervals, or let's say lunch.
Hmm.
So there will be like 1 hour lunch. So 45 minutes we are going to sit for a seminar
Hmm.
after lunch, or maybe you can join before lunch. Then you can take your lunch after that, right? So then this time I created another trailed account and
Okay.
started from scratch again,
Okay.
right?
Let's hold on.
So
Now
yeah,
I want to understand. This is 2018, right?
I can say, yeah, 2018.
2018. You started a trailhead. You did 50 or 60 odd batches,
Yep.
and you're not interested.
Yes.
And somehow you don't have a motivation and you don't have an option, but
I
Avril is the one who is helping you to do it once again, and you
yes.
restarted.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I
Okay.
will let you
The
know
reason
why
you
I
did
am not
that?
interested. Yeah, I will
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
let you know why I am not interested. Because the thing
Yes.
is, I am just doing quizzes over there.
Okay.
No
Okay.
hands on, nothing. Like, okay, whatever the badge I will see on Reddit, just completing it.
Hmm.
Now you can you understand, if we are just doing random badges, how the
Right.
interest will develop, right?
Exactly. So you
So
don't have a path to learn. You are just randomly
exactly,
learning, and that
exactly.
is not hitting you the interest.
Whatever I am seeing on trailer, I am just completing it, just for the sake of completing the badges.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I can see there is a sheer demotivation because you are doing anything or everything which is not related to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
later on, Aviral told me like, follow a trail mix, right? Like, if you are, let's say, obviously admin job are not enough in India. So he told me clearly, like, okay, you need to do coding and all. And I am be like, okay, I have no issues, Shesha, to be very honest. There are a lot of person who are like in a fear, like, okay, we don't want coding, but I am be like, okay, coding is just a thing we can learn if we want.
Yes.
It doesn't matter from which background we are coming from, like whether we are from non-tech or a person who never do any type of code in life. But if they are dedicated, if they want to, they can, right? Because it is not a restriction. Like, god put on us like, okay, you are from non-tech background, now you cannot learn coding.
Exactly.
So this mindset is basically comes from the digital marketing stuff that I'm doing. Like,
Hmm.
okay, it's all about the skill set. If I want to learn something, I can learn and do great in that. So the same mindset I follow in the second attempt when I started. And I think within 30 days I completed 100 badges this time. But this
Wow.
time I completed hands-on mostly.
Wow.
Right?
So
Yeah.
I have a question to you.
Mhm.
Completing 100 batches in 30 days, it's not at all easy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would have put n number of hours of efforts to do it.
Yep.
So what is the thought process? That 1 month.
Yeah.
Are you being a sage, working 14, 16 hours a
Yeah.
day?
Seriously,
What it?
I'm a like Shesha, to be very honest again, and I'm saying to be very honest very openly. But
Yeah.
sorry for that. There are some words that I do, but it's not in my control, right? So the thing is, I am a workaholic. I still work around like 16 to 17 hours. I most of the time I will be on the screen.
Crazy. Mm.
Now I give 2 hours to gym, but yeah, I'm on the screen, right? So that is in my work routine from the college itself. We mostly the time we sit on the laptop. Uh,
It is
uh,
quite evident you are a hustler from your early
yeah,
age. You need
yep,
not be worried about that. I'm sure India is going to uplift with the hustlers like you and smart people like others as well, right?
yeah.
We need more Shubhams. We need more smart people. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So as you know that Shivang is my roommate, and there is one more person. The name is Shivam Saroha. So we call him Saroha, right? So
Okay.
the thing is, they mock me like, what you are doing? You just every single day you are completing the badge. Every single day you are completing the badge, and they are playing PUBG over that time,
PUBG
right?
is a big thing back then.
Yeah, and I never like PUBG. Seriously, uh, I don't love games. I don't love playing games like which are online, right? Like
Yep.
offline games, I love cricket, but
No,
not
no,
like
I will echo with you. I have never played PUBG, Ludo, whatever the games.
game. I will
I'm
not
more
say I didn't play it, but yeah, I tried PUBG, but seriously, I didn't like it.
And even because I don't like online games, I never
Yeah,
played, and
and
none of the app is there in my mobile, which is a game app. I love to play mostly offline, it could be as simple as table tennis, caroms, or mostly cricket or
mhm.
volleyball, and very rarely kabaddi as well.
So it's like most of the time I will be on Trailhead and completing those badges, and they are like, okay, what you are doing? Just keep doing these. What will happen? Nothing is going to happen seriously, right?
Hmm.
So that's where I again I reading one, or you can say going through on YouTube and saw one video.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the things you are learning, try to document it.
Good point. Mm-hmm.
And this is like we are in the mid of 2019.
2019. Okay.
Yeah. So that's where I started. I created my first video where I created a portfolio, community portfolio,
Mm-hmm.
and simply I record that video
Mm-hmm.
and keep it in private. I didn't make it public. So that's
Okay.
the first video that I created in 2019, and
Okay.
keep it in private mode.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then in the end of 2019, I created few more videos like how to create trailer account, how
Mm-hmm.
to do some basic stuff, right? How to connect a trailer account, how to connect developer org to trailer account,
Right.
some very basic stuff.
So 1 second. So you did this 1 month of 100 badges.
Hmm.
Are you doing YouTube simultaneously, or YouTube is something
No,
which
so
came a bit later?
yeah, YouTube is like Salesforce Geek is not my first channel.
Okay.
Fang and
Okay.
me started a lot of uh, like we are trying on YouTube, try to become
Okay.
hit on YouTube, right? YouTube is in boom that time at the time of Geo and all, right?
Great.
So we have one channel where we create motivational videos,
Oh goodness.
and
This
the
is
name of
something
the
I don't
channel is Two Cools Club.
Too Cool Club. Is it still existing?
It is still there, but I don't think so. It will be available in search. I will share
Okay.
the link if you want,
Please
right?
do.
So we create motivational videos over there, and the inspiration came from Abby Viral. One channel is Abby Viral.
Okay.
He creates motivational videos in a shairi mode,
Hmm.
right? So that's where it came from, and we do the same. So we created around 8 to 10 videos, and
Mm-hmm.
then we both quit it, right? So yeah, then after that, what the thing is, I started this Salesforce channel, Salesforce Geek,
Mm-hmm.
and and my inspiration came from Salesforce Hulk. Like in 2018, I guess. yeah, in 2019, end of 2019, I also like go through in the event India Dreaming. I'm
Yes.
not sure whether it is 2018 or 2019. I got confused.
It is 2017 and 18, maybe probably
I
18.
think it's 18
End
because
of
the
18.
thing is, yeah, because the thing is, that time I'm just learning
Mm,
Salesforce, and when I moved to India Dreaming, I didn't completed much badges, so it's like I'm a beginner in Salesforce,
right.
and never in I do I'm not interacted with a single person over there, and I saw Shrey Sharma
Okay.
in the event, and I
Right.
saw people meeting him, taking photos, right,
Right.
and I will like I can also do the same.
Mm,
I can also create videos. So
right.
that's where I started creating or like learning Salesforce seriously, and
Mm.
then along with that started documenting my own journey. So
So
as I
when
told
did
you,
you
I
started
created
your
one
YouTube? On what year and month?
in 2019, mid of 2019. I created my channel and
Okay.
posted one video,
Hmm.
but it is not public. It is
Correct.
still private. Then after that, in maybe November and December, I posted my first video, or maybe in August. I
Hmm.
can't remember the exact date, but that's where I posted around 5 to 6 videos in 2019,
Hmm. Great. Okay.
which are public.
Okay. Okay.
Then from the new year, as you know, that New Year resolution and all. So 2020, I take it seriously and
Hmm.
started posting continuously. Like
Hmm.
I'm and not just for the content for the people, but for me. Like okay, I'm documenting my own journey.
Okay. So
Yeah.
videos are your ways of documentation. Oh, nice.
Yes.
And this documentation is a open public documentation in a
Yeah.
audio
Now
video.
it is open. Now it is.
Yeah,
So
that's great.
then what happened? As I told you that I came across one video, right? Like whatever the things you are doing in your day life or day job, try to document it.
Hmm.
That's where the idea came from. Like okay, I'm doing Salesforce now. I can document this complete journey of mine.
Right.
Then I also got lucky in terms of content, right?
Hmm.
So I saw one video of Om Prakash sir from Motihari, right? So they
Correct.
created videos on flows, and
Hmm.
to be very honest, they got really good views.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one point in my mind. Like, okay, I also want to learn flows.
Hmm.
So in the starting, I reach out to Aviral like, okay, can you teach me flows?
Hmm.
He don't have that much time. Even I go to his home as well. Like, okay,
Okay.
can
To
you
learn
teach me?
first.
Can you teach me flows now?
Hmm.
So, but we just like communicating random stuff the whole night and ate pizza and that's it. We didn't do anything related to flows.
I mean, that's what happens when two friends meet.
Yeah. So after that, from the next day, I will be like, I just wasted his day and my day as well. So nothing productive. So then from the next day, I started learning on my own.
Hmm.
Watch OMSR video or let's say other content that is available at that time, right? And I simply copied the first video of OMSR on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. Yeah, and results are good. We are getting views now.
Hmm.
And similarly, I started posting more scenario videos. Whatever I am building in my org, I am just posting on YouTube.
Right.
I don't care what people will think about me, what that person will say to me. At
Hmm.
that time, I'm not promoting my content anywhere on any of the single platform. But
Right.
suddenly, when views getting started, my channel got around like 80 to 90 subscribers.
Hmm.
That's where I start posting those scenario videos on LinkedIn, Twitter. That
Right.
time, Twitter is really active, right? We are very active
Yeah.
on Twitter. You are also active on Twitter.
I'm so active. Used to be, not not
Yeah,
so
see,
right
same
now.
way. Yeah, I'm not active on Twitter now.
Hmm.
So
So
that's
one thing,
where
Shubham,
yeah,
I want to know more about your YouTube journey. Even before that, you got an internship in a very early phase of your college days, right?
yeah, actually. So
I
the thing
want
is,
you to, let us go through the journey of your internship, your full time.
okay,
Simultaneously, how are you managing your YouTube,
yeah,
right? Let's understand this because I'm sure the audience who are watching this could be few students. can be inspired from your journey, can
Yeah.
do two different things and be successful in both the things.
Mhm. So if I uh, told you about my internship, right? It's a off-campus job in Noida, and
Okay.
the company is K Cloud Technologies.
Oh, right.
Right?
It's still,
So
one of
yeah,
the good company in Salesforce
they,
ecosystem.
they they just simply post it on maybe Twitter or LinkedIn, like we are hiring freshers, and
Mm-hmm.
my whole group from my college, like we are around 5 people that go for the company, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we applied for the company, and me and Tulika are selected
Oh, great.
after interview over there. So
Mhm.
we write one code, like trigger code,
Okay.
and we are selected based on that particular trigger
And
code,
when
right?
is this, by the way?
Sorry,
This is 2020 or 2019?
this is 2019,
Oh, 2019. By then you are in your third year of BTech or fourth year?
third year.
Wow. So
The
third
third,
year you cracked the internship.
yep,
End of third year probably, right?
end of third year, yeah.
That is great. Wow.
So after that, they are just giving us 5,000 rupees, but it is like we need to shift from Meerut to Noida, right?
Right.
And the cost itself, it's like if we just estimate a basic cost, it would be around 10,000 rupees, and
Yeah.
we are getting 5,000 rupees out of it.
Hmm.
So I just we both neglect the offer, like okay, we are not taking.
Come on, Shubham, you're rich enough. You can bear your extra 5,000.
Yeah, yeah, but that's fine, that's the other thing
I
actually.
understand. I'm
But
just
I just, that time 5,000 is a lot amount
right.
for me,
Mm.
although I'm earning, but coming from a job, like we are getting money from a job, 5,000 is still the best,
Right.
because I'm in third year only.
Yeah. You knocked down that offer. Then what happened to you? Did you start applying for other internships?
No, not really. So I got two campus placement as well. For example, I sit for TCS.
Okay.
So I basically cracked the Ninja, TCS Ninja one,
TCS
right?
Ninja.
Yeah.
That's a
I
program. I think they do offer something 4.5 LPA back then.
It's around 3.5, I guess.
Okay, 3.5.
Not
Okay.
that much. If you
Right.
crack digital, then you will get around
Yeah, digital is 4.5.
double of 3.5. It's like around 7, I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Hmm.
So that time, TCS, I basically sit for TCS interview, and it's cracked. But luckily, I didn't get my name in the list.
Oh,
But
why? You cracked it, right?
yeah, it's maybe discrepancy from college side.
Hmm.
So then in
So
between,
one second. You use the word luckily.
yeah,
Okay, I want to know more about it.
yes, I will let you know once, like after the after I explain you the second company.
Oh,
Then the
yeah?
second company is Mirketa. It is
Hmm.
also in Noida.
Okay.
So as you know, in colleges we only get to sit for one company where you selected. Then you will not get the second chance to sit for another company,
Hmm.
because college need to show like okay whether most of our students are like
Please.
placed.
Yeah, it's the college thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So now my name is not in the list, so they
Hmm.
allow me to sit for an interview in Mirketa as well.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay.
So I cracked Mirketa as well. Then
Mm-hmm.
after Mirketa, the thing is, I got an offer letter for a 21,000 job. Like,
Okay.
but we need to join from July, I guess, July next year. So we
Okay.
have
Okay.
around. They are like, okay, you need to complete your graduation before joining our company.
Oh, it's like, you still need to wait 6 more months or more than that.
It's more than it's 8 months, I guess.
Oh, so you need to sit for 8 months. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But they give us the offer letter, right? We have the offer
Mhm.
letter, so I am like secured. Like, okay, I will be getting a job.
And your college will not allow you any more placement, right?
Yeah, if you got one job opportunity from college and you are placed, then you
Mhm.
cannot sit for then another interview.
Okay. Okay. Sounds interesting.
So
So what's
now
the
I cracked Mirketa.
okay?
So in December, one
Mm-hmm.
of my friend, right, Tulika, so she just checking the portal, or I think I told her to check the portal because in village we are
Mm.
not having the good internet.
Mm.
There is one more story behind it. I will let you know
Okay.
related to my YouTube, right? So
Okay.
she checked over there and she is like, "You are selected in TCS as well." I
Mm-hmm.
will be like, I will be like, "Dub, like okay, TCS is cracked." Till that time I will be thinking like, okay, TCS is not cracked. I'm not able to clear TCS interview and all.
Okay.
But I can see my name on the portal.
Oh,
I
okay.
have the offer letter of TCS as well.
Oh, okay. Sounds great.
Yeah. So I'm happy that by that time, but as you know, the time passed, so I will not be able to sign the offer letter of TCS.
Hmm.
Right?
So there is a time within a stipulated time you need to sign it.
Yeah, it's from August. TCS August or September. TCS came to our college,
Hmm.
and we got to know about it in December.
Oh, okay, okay. Hmm.
Right? So the time period where you need to sign the offer letter, like okay, we are joining your company, is over. So there
Hmm.
is no point of that offer letter now.
Okay.
But although I have the offer letter from Mirketa, right?
Hmm.
Then afterwards, I keep creating videos, and in every single interview, I told them like, okay, I also document my journey. You can check it on YouTube.
That's nice. Okay.
I
That
remember
is
the
it a single liner? Is it a one liner in your resume that you are a YouTuber as well?
no. In
No.
resume,
But
I
you are.
didn't mention it. I just told in front of the interviewer.
Hmm.
So HR, Mirketa HR told me like, okay, you can also create content for our company.
That's
They
great.
were like, okay, this is the thing that I love to do,
Wow.
so why not? But
So is it went? I mean, I'm assuming it went very positive on you, right? If a person who is YouTubing as well as
yes,
learning, and
mhm.
if you tell the same to your recruiters in an interview or in any place, that gives a additional spike to your profile.
Yeah, definitely. See, if you are good with speaking in front of audience or you are creating content, companies can utilize that as well.
Absolutely, companies
Although,
need more people.
although I see they are just neglecting those kind of talent. Like they put restriction on them, like you cannot create content and all. But if companies want, they can utilize that person for their own marketing as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't know why they are not promoting us. But luckily in Salesforce, we got companies those who are supporting their staff for doing content.
Absolutely. And what happens, Shubham, in a hindsight, right? Not only company definitely utilize you for marketing aspects and all because you come up with some background and all, and you can do the same internally. Within the
Exactly,
company, you can
exactly.
motivate the people because you are already doing it for the public. As
Mhm.
if you are taking money from company, you will do much better to your colleagues and all, and that's the right attitude, right?
Mhm.
In Salesforce we also call it as giving back attitude, right? You learn something and give it back to others and
Yeah,
learn from them as well, right? Yeah, I completely see what is the additional brownie points you got because of YouTube. Wow, that is great. So what happened? So you got an offer and then.
yeah. Then I got offer and I keep creating videos over
Mhm.
that time, right? Like 5 to 6 videos that I told you in 2019. Then
Mm,
from 2020, I become like more regular to videos. So
mm.
before March, uh, yeah, before 25th Feb. I exactly
Okay.
know the dates,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
in 25th Feb 2020,
Hmm.
I posted around 30 videos and channel crossed, I think, more than around 100 subscribers.
Great.
Then I in between that time, I also applied for Daysworks as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I cleared Daysworks interview, and that's the company I joined.
So this is off campus. You have applied by
Yeah,
yourself.
this is off campus,
And
and
this
the
is for
story behind
internship?
that is,
Is this for
yeah,
internship? Hmm.
initially it is internship kind of thing. So
Okay.
even the story is very interesting.
Okay.
How
Please
how
do. Please do
yeah.
let me know.
So there is one person, Shubham Rajora.
Okay.
So the person who helps me in cheating. His roll number is before me, right? So yeah.
Right.
So now what he did, he is really active on Twitter. He just posted like, okay, we are requiring for jobs and all.
Hmm.
He directly ping the CEO of Daysworks, Shiv, right?
Wow.
Then Shiv
Okay.
reply, Shiv give him a reply like, okay, send your resume to us.
This is crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
it requires a lot of guts to do that. But
yeah,
if you can catch the attention of that so and so leader of the
yeah.
company, of course, this is the results.
So Shiv, what Shiv did, like, okay, you can send your resume to my team, and we will catch up later.
Hmm.
So then we do the same thing, collect all the resume of our college and send it over to the HR team of Daysworks. Then we got
Oh,
selected,
oh,
and
great.
1st March 2020 I joined Daysworks.
Okay, so you have a Mercata offer where you are going to join August,
Yep.
and you're not going there, and you started joining Days Work from March 1st.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds great.
So although Mercata is giving me 21,000,
Mm.
the Daysworks is just giving me that time 10,000 stipend, right?
Mm.
So the reason I joined Daysworks because I don't want to waste my 6 months from,
Exactly.
let's say, March to July, right? I
Mm.
don't want to waste them. I'll be like, okay, why not join a company and learn some practical knowledge or corporate things. So now, as we have the background in Salesforce, it is kind of easy for us in company Daysworks, right?
Right.
The third day we are on the project. Like me and one of my other fellow member is on the project, and we are learning things from the very first day itself.
That is great. Honestly,
Yeah.
many of my friends stay on bench for 6 months, 1 year. There is one of my friend who staying on bench from 18
Mhm.
months. That is, I mean, I'm not trying to portray, this is what happens for everyone, but yeah, these are rare cases. But this is
Yeah.
also a rare case that, on the third day getting a project, that is immensely you're lucky, I would say. And
Mhm.
kudos to your company as well, trusting on you and, keeping you on that project. Oh yeah, please go ahead.
So from my experience, that's what I've told every single student. Like if you are going to join a small company, then chances of getting project is easy. Also, to make your own identity in the company is easy. Even the higher authority, let's say CEO, all the people will know you eventually if you are doing good. But let's say if you are in the TCS in the same way,
Mm.
forgot about CEO. Not even your other team member will know about you, right?
Mm.
Because the staff is so much big, right?
Yes.
The bench period is so much. It's not like that you will get a project very easily in sales in TCS, and that's why I told this word. Luckily, I didn't join TCS.
Now I get it. Now I
That's
get
the reason, because if I join TCS, I don't think so I will do that much great in my career,
Yeah.
right? So then afterwards, once I joined Daysworks, there now it's a continuous learning. As we are on the project, we are learning so much things,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep on posting content related to flows. Now,
Oh.
what will happen in the time period of 1st March to 20 March? Uh, there will not be any single video on my channel because, as you know, we shifted to Kerala, and it's kind of very hectic to us. Like, first we need to prepare our breakfast and all, and living apart from family. Although I'm living apart from my family from 10th onwards, right? But still, Kerala is like very new to us.
Mm. You're from
Then,
a north, typical north guy
yeah.
came down to south,
And
extreme.
to be very honest, I feel really alone in Kerala, and I didn't like uh,
Mm-hmm.
if I seriously told you.
Mm.
Then in between those 20 days, no videos, nothing. I don't think so. I will be able to post more videos on YouTube now
Mm.
because the time is totally consumed.
Mm.
In the morning period, we go to our day job, then we move back to our flat, and then we
You
just
do
like
your
can we just
particular,
go to sleep, and the same day occurs again.
yeah.
So it's like same 20 days. Then suddenly COVID comes.
Oh, March 20, right.
March 21 is the
Right.
date. So what happened? Aviral and all, we are living in the same flat, right? Like
Okay.
I joined their flat. They are already in days works.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they are already settled over there. So
Mm.
I just go. I don't need to search for a flat and all. I
Mm.
just stay with them, right? So I go to the shop of our what I can say society, right? And
Okay.
that's where they denied. They refused to take cash. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you have the digital money, you can pay us from Paytm and all, but we will not take cash from you. I said
Okay.
why? They said like, okay, um, in the side society will get some positive results related to COVID. So
Oh.
I take that product and pay from Paytm over there and ran towards our flat and told Aviral and all that like we got some cases related to COVID.
Wow,
And
that's
from the
scary.
next day, we are preparing our packing and all to move our hometown.
Mm-hmm.
And even the days work staff is very helpful. They simply grant us leave, like okay, go uh, as soon as possible,
Hmm.
because 23rd is like a very crucial day.
Hmm.
When we reached to Delhi, right? We did not even get up Ola, Uber, cab, any type of thing,
Hmm.
because everything is locked down. Police is just uh, like they are basically
They're strict in
abandoning
their own.
all the private, like they are allowing the private cars, but
Hmm.
Ola, Uber, taxi, they are not allowing that type of cars.
Right, right. Hmm.
So how we reached from Delhi to Meerut in an ambulance.
Oh my
One
goodness.
of our friend father is in hospital, right? So they came to Delhi with the ambulance, and in ambulance we sit and then go to our hometown. So it's like a crazy day, man. We reached at 1 p.m. around Delhi, right? And Delhi to Meerut is just 65 to 70 kilometers, and we reached at 11 p.m. in the night.
I'm sure that entire 2 3 days of
That
period
is
is very
that
scary.
day is crazy.
You are
That day
on
is,
your toes.
yeah. So that day is definitely crazy. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'm sure we will never see one more pandemic or COVID situation.
Yeah, and even the cases are rising again. I
Yeah.
hope it will not come.
Yeah. Okay. Now you are back to home.
Yeah, now I'm
Back to
back to
your
home
mom,
and I
dad.
will be like, now I can create videos.
Right.
But
Yes. Yes.
the challenge is in my village we don't have uh, like Wi-Fi and all. It's
Hmm.
like um, normal mobile networks connect with hotspot, right?
Hmm.
And then use the internet. So the same thing I did, but the problem is it will run WhatsApp and the other thing as well. It will also run Zoom as well. But when it comes to uploading videos to YouTube, it will take time.
Hmm. Okay.
So I used to create or upload videos at the midnight, like after 1 p.m., 1 a.m. Sorry, because
Any reason?
yeah, in midnight the network becomes so much smooth because most of the people are not using their mobile
Right.
phones, right? Maybe that's
Less
the reason.
traffic and you will get some good band.
Yes, so we are getting more good network, I
Hmm.
can say. So in midnight, I used to create videos where dogs are barking. So I got one comment like okay Shubham, we noticed your hard work. You are creating videos at night. Dogs are barking in the background. So yeah, I got such comments as well. So, so yeah, that's one of the thing which really like hinders me. I
Hmm.
only utilize the night time.
Hmm.
Then in the day job, we also need to complete the work of the
Your
company,
regular
right?
one.
Yeah.
And this is March. So, what is
This is
your
after
pace
March.
of doing videos? I mean, are you doing every week or uh,
Mhm.
every 2 3 days? What is the pace? I mean, not on what pace you are.
Cases depends again. I'm not doing content that time for audience or people.
Mhm.
I'm doing for myself. So whenever I'm learning,
Yes.
I just completed one use case first in my developer org, which is my personal org.
Mm.
Then second is uh, the demo org, where I basically document that video. Like okay, this is the
Mm.
thing I did. So
Mm.
one use case I am doing twice.
Right. One is for your
See,
own
I'm
brand,
yeah,
and
yeah.
another is you are showing
Every
it in
single
YouTube.
every single video I or every single scenario I am doing twice. So see, the concept will also become very clear.
That's exactly
Yeah.
the great way. Yeah.
So now, as I posted on YouTube, so it's like the entire 2020 the same things goes on.
Hmm.
I post videos. So in end of 2020, I realized I need around what I guess 300 hours for monetization.
Oh, okay.
So if I talked about in brief about the YouTube monetization is
So I'll come.
usually
We'll come to that, Shubham.
okay.
I also want to know what is happening in your other track, where you've been into days works, and when did you convert it as a full time employee? By the way.
All right. So in September, I guess in September we converted into full time employee. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm sure you're getting a better
Yeah.
package.
The salary is like twice, right? We are
Okay.
yeah. So So when we got the salary twice and we are home, so most of the salary is like getting saved.
Yeah.
But I am buying equipment for my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Like
Let's get to
I
that. Let's
I
get to
buy
that.
a tripod and all, right, green
Oh, yeah.
screen.
I know you have many things, but let's get to that. Now, let's come back to the YouTube track. So
Mhm.
you are in the 2020 end. Yes, please tell me.
Yeah, so in 2020 end I require around 300 hours for the monetization.
Hmm.
So YouTube monetization is like you need to complete 1000 hours,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, 1000 subscribers and 4000 hours monetize watch time.
Watch time. Okay.
Yeah, 4000 hours. So it will
4,000
be like
hours. Mhm.
2,40,000 minutes.
Wow. Hmm.
So I still require 300 hours.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
you completed 3,700 watch hours by end of 2020.
yeah,
That is crazy. Mm-hmm.
yes. So it's like now my videos are getting watched by people. I am getting good comments.
Hmm.
So now the same mind, like I can do my anything of my own.
Yeah.
I can do something of my own, right?
Right.
So that's then I started analyzing other creator content,
Hmm.
their comment section, what people are missing,
Hmm.
what actually I can create where I will get good views.
Hmm.
Because ultimately, till 2020, end of 2020, I didn't get anything from YouTube. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
1.5 years and no money from YouTube,
No money. Yeah.
right?
Is this
And
your documentation tool?
yeah, but eventually when I started getting views, this thing came into mind. Like I can also earn from YouTube, right?
Yes.
This can be my secondary source of income.
Exactly.
So that's how basically 2020 the monetization is not completed yet, right? Then in 2021 I posted more continuously, and
Hmm.
then there is a live session with Amit Singh, SFDC Panther that time,
Yeah.
right? That,
Yeah.
Amit bhai really helped me a lot that
Hmm.
time.
Hmm.
So within a single live session, it's like 2 hours long live session. We
Wow.
got 175 hours with a single video.
Wow.
And this video is in March, I guess, March 2021.
That is crazy. Hmm.
No, no, March, not March 2021. It's around 7th of March, actually.
You know the exact date.
Yeah, because the thing is, I documented all these things into my diary.
Hmm.
So on 21st of March, I got my monetization on.
Wow.
Yeah,
Kudos.
where like on 19th of March, I applied for the monetization, and on yeah, on 21st of March, I got the monetization enabled.
Crazy. Wow.
Now the next day the monetization balance will get updated,
Mm-hmm.
but it is not like that. You will eventually get the uh, stats over your YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube will take around 1 or 2 days to
Okay.
update the statistics of the dollar that you earn.
Oh, okay.
And after 2 to 3 days, I'm very excited like how much I will earn from in
Mm.
1 day, right? So the first amount is $4. Yeah,
Okay.
and those $4 you cannot compare with a even $1,000 or $10,000 salary. Those are really crucial,
Mm.
right? So that's how the monetization got enabled on my channel, and it's still on. So now, yeah,
Okay. March 2021, biggest milestone. You got the monetization activated. I'm sure at the same time you are doing a great job in your
mhm.
full-time employment. So what's next, Shubham? What you have done?
Yeah. Then the same process goes on, right? We created as the monetization becomes on, like
Mm.
it's turned on.
Mm.
Now the motivation is at peak
Right.
because now I am getting reward from YouTube. It's
Yes.
not like that I'm just providing my time and I got nothing.
Mm.
But now eventually I got dollars
Mm.
instead of my views. Like in so it's like for every single every 1,000 hour every 1,000 views you will get a X amount of dollar.
Okay.
let's say, for example, let me explain you in more
Yeah,
simple
let's
manner.
break down this entire monetization, right?
Yes, yes.
Please help
So,
me or help the others, the
mm,
watching people,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
how they monetize, how it works, how much money they
So
get.
monetization criteria I told you, right? Like you
Yes,
need to
criteria
complete
is clear.
1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time.
Watch hours,
Now,
right?
how YouTube will give you money?
Hmm.
For example, YouTube have an advertiser A, company A.
Hmm.
You are the creator. You are creating content on
Hmm.
your videos. The company A want to place the ads.
Hmm.
In between, YouTube is a mediator.
Exactly.
Sorry.
No
So
problem.
now YouTube have the client
Hmm.
company A, and you are the creator over YouTube platform. You create videos, and the ad will be placed on your videos.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You will take 100 rupees from the client. YouTube will take 100 rupees from the client.
Okay.
Keep 55 sorry 45% of the entire amount, or you can say
Okay.
55 uh, 45 rupees YouTube will take and
Right.
give 55 rupees to creator.
Oh, okay. That's how it works.
That's the basic monetization
Hmm.
policy that YouTube have.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. That's great.
yeah,
So, yeah, you're telling something else. Every 1,000 views,
yeah. So now we have a RPM, rate per mile, or you can say CPM, cost per mile.
mm,
So for a specific 1,000 views, we
mm,
have a defined CPM, right?
mm,
That is defined based on your audience,
mm-hmm,
based on your channel. Let's
mm,
say if you have a Hindi channel, you
okay.
will get less CPM. If you
Mm,
have an English channel, you will get a high CPM. And
mm,
also, country based, your location of your content, the
mm,
people consuming your content is
mm,
also matter. So let's say if I got 100,000 views only from India, I
mm,
will get, let's say, $1.
mm,
And if the same amount of views I am getting from United States, so the
mm,
same can give me around 11 to $12,
mm. Oh, okay.
right? So it's like 12 time difference.
Right, right.
Yeah,
So, I just want to understand more. So, you are making some good content, right? Basically, that content watches to many countries. Basically, Salesforce is a global
yes,
company.
yep.
Globally, it is used. There are a lot of users. So, what are the type of or list of countries watching your content, and how is your CPM rate defined by that?
Yeah. So 60% of audience is India,
Mm-hmm.
because I am creating content in Indian
Yes.
uh, origin, right? And my slang, or let's say uh, pronunciation, is completely Indian. Or you
Yes.
can say, I forgot about that word, right? What we
Basic
call, no, 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 accent.
accent.
My,
Yeah.
my accent is Indian, right? So
Right. Right.
obviously the Indian audience will be more. So
Right.
60% of the audience is Indian,
Mm.
20% audience is from United States,
Oh,
and
great.
rest from the other world. So the major
Okay.
portion is India and United States, and the third is UK.
Okay. Oh,
Right?
okay. So, what is your CPM looks like, Shubham, for
So,
every 1,000 views?
so first of all, CPM is not fixed. It
Mm.
can depends based on the person or
Watch
the
hours and all.
content,
Right.
right? So my will be around $4 to $7. It will oscillate between $4 to $7.
For every 1,000 views.
Yes. Now let's say if you want to gi- uh, want to take an idea about my revenue from YouTube every month, right?
Mm.
Just go to any platform, check my monthly views, and you can simply divide it by the 1,000, and then
And
multiply it by
multiply by
4 and 6.
hours.
You will get the lower range as well, and you will get the higher range as well. So this
Hmm.
is like a normal method. You can uh, estimate any YouTuber's income, but
Got.
obviously you should know the CPM.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So great. I'm super happy that you are earning a lot right now.
Mhm.
You recently touched how many views?
So completely, we reached 2.5 million views.
Wow.
So and this is specifically 2023, we reached 1.1 million views.
Wow. So your majority came from 2023.
Uh, I think 2022 is also same. Like
Okay.
we got around 950K views over that 2022. So it's like
Okay.
continuously 1 million views every single year.
That is crazy. I've
But
seen one of your posts saying that 2022 you have did more videos than 23, but 23 is having more views.
yeah,
Want to understand that?
so see, as you are posting content right now, your old videos are asset for you. They are also got watched by the people.
Oh, great.
So
Hmm.
now the thing is, I am putting less effort now, but getting more reward.
Hmm.
Initially, I need to put more efforts and
Hmm.
getting less reward.
Hmm.
So that's the beauty of YouTube actually.
Hmm.
Every single video is kind of a product for you, which
Hmm.
you will people will watch when you are sleeping, and you will still get money out of it.
That is great.
Yeah.
So if I need to define like this, initially you need to put lot of efforts, gain some views, audience, and then over the period of time, if you keep less efforts with, I mean less and quality efforts,
Mhm.
then people will still watch you, and also they appreciate your old videos as well. And that's how you earn the holistic rewarding. Sounds great. Wow, YouTube game is something very interesting. I'm sure many will get inspired.
Mhm.
You also explained us the CPM rate, the earning potential, and all. So Shubham, this is great. I mean, you have done this. I mean, your intention is to document it. Also, at the same time, you want to make sure others also want to learn it,
Yeah.
right?
See. Once I start getting views, now I have a business mind from my background, right? I want to do business, so obviously I will uh, basically monetize it with my
Yeah.
time because I'm providing my time over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did you able to manage? Now you are becoming a very good YouTuber. Yearly you are doing 50, 30, 40 videos. And those are very high quality videos, right? Back then you used to just over midnight you used to record with dogs barking. And that's more of your second time iteration. Now it's not like that. Now you are putting
Mhm.
more efforts to learn, create some user scenarios, and also adding. Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong. You do edit your own videos?
Yeah, I because I did not push that much effort while editing, right? So I do on my own. I don't think so. I required an editor, but
Mm.
maybe in future if the workload is like super heavy, then definitely I will hire some editor as well.
Got it. So, couple of questions. So, I am sure you are managing your regular job. You are also a full-time employee. You are also a YouTuber. So, how much efforts you keep on a daily basis, or let's take it weekly, right? How much efforts you keep it to your full-time job, and how much efforts you keep for a YouTube?
Yeah, see, as you know that I am creating scenarios on flows, but my like day job work is based on integration, Apex, and all that
You are a
stuff.
you are a typical developer.
Yeah.
Got
But apart from that, I create content on flows, but now we are also planning for Apex and all, right?
it. Hmm.
So definitely there are a lot of efforts. First of all, earlier what used to I am just learning things and posting on YouTube. In
Hmm.
2022, now I am creating content based on the audience demand,
Hmm.
what they want.
Hmm.
So for that, I go through the creators comment section, what people are
Hmm.
asking, what
Hmm.
that particular creator is missing.
Hmm.
So the beauty, or I can say the one thing that I did unique from the other creators, I find the basic things which people are asking for and they are not finding any content over there.
Hmm.
So scenario based learning is fine, right?
Hmm.
That's the one way, because there are not enough channels who are just posting, they are just posting basic things, they are not
Correct.
using scenarios in order to explain things, right? So
Hmm.
that's the one thing I did different from others.
Hmm.
Now the second is basically content finding, which content we need to create.
So
And
learn from your competitors and peers.
yep,
Hmm.
and in a much better approach, because see, going through each every single comment is very hectic. You need to
Right.
okay, note down, okay, people are looking for this particular flow scenario videos, right? Write it down somewhere on Excel.
Hmm.
Now in 2023, I also see how I can get more views on a single video.
Hmm. Okay.
Then I also work on SEO.
Hmm.
In 2022 as well, I worked on SEO, right?
Hmm.
Not much creator that are creating content right now focusing on it. And I
Hmm.
think in the starting you should not, because you just put content over YouTube, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, efforts are there. And
Hmm.
mostly my Saturday Sundays are not, I'm not like partyholic. I mostly put a lot of efforts in my work, right? So
Okay.
all the research part, all those things, how to plan content, and
Hmm.
all. Yeah,
So
Saturday, Sunday
usually
mostly.
your weekdays you dedicated most to your full-time job, and
Yeah, see, in my job starts from 5:30 p.m. So it's like night one, right?
hmm,
Then it will be like 2:30. Then I go to sleep, and
hmm,
from the morning itself, I start working on my venture
okay,
until 4 p.m. I completed all my the stuff that I need to do, and
hmm,
then again the day job. So very
got
boring.
it. No, no, it is not boring. It is, it is hustling, no doubt in that.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you can able to manage, right? It's not like, hey, I'm doing two different things. It's so hectic and not. Okay, I'm so happy for you. So now I want to understand. You talk about SEO, right? You started focusing. I mean, you started in 2019. Probably until 2021, you didn't focus more on how to improve your video quality.
Nothing on SEO. It's
Yeah, can
just
you talk more about SEO?
I yeah. So in 2019, the only motive is just to document my own journey, and
Hmm,
2020 as well, just to build a social presence. Like,
correct.
okay, something is Salesforce Geek.
Hmm,
Salesforce Geek is someone, right?
hmm,
The
hmm,
only thing. Now in 2022, obviously, if I am putting my time over there, because I am earning good from my company as well. So I
hmm,
have the money. I have now I need the motivation, right? Like how I can do better on YouTube. So
hmm,
obviously, if I am getting more views, I will be more motivated
right.
over there. Because now the course is basically changed from documenting my own journey and to teaching people, providing them value,
Hmm,
and getting something out of it. Eventually, you will get when you provide values to someone. Eventually, you will get. So now the motive is to bring more views, and that's where SEO came into picture.
hmm,
What people are searching on YouTube.
hmm,
So
hmm,
if you go to YouTube, simply type like okay Salesforce flow,
hmm,
you will get 10 different topics which
hmm,
people are searching,
hmm, hmm, hmm.
right? So yeah,
So you basically you played with the titles,
keywords. Yeah,
thumbnails.
seriously, this is the keyword. Or you can check the peers videos, right?
Hmm,
What is booming, what is not. But to be very honest, I still create videos which I like.
right, right. I understand. Yeah. Great. So, I'm sure the equipment what you have used in 2019 and to till date will not be the same. You would have upgraded
Definitely,
many things.
definitely.
Want to
Yeah,
understand that as well. What from what you started and what I mean each equipment what value it adds, right? That's something I want to know so that others can also understand. The beauty of using good equipments
yeah. So see, Shesha, I am
and
not
tools
that.
as well. Equipment, the physical ones as well as the tools, digital
Yep.
tools, whatever
So
you
initially, in 2019, I used to record with my Dell laptop.
have. Okay.
There is a window screen recorder is already inbuilt in Dell laptops, right?
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
just need to press Control R, and the recording will start.
Okay.
Then in 2020, I moved to a PowerSoft something. Uh, that
Mhm.
is a screen recorder with more functionalities. You can add your face over the videos and other things as well.
Oh, okay, okay.
And in terms of laptop in 2021, I borrow around 1 lakh rupees from my mother and simply buy a MacBook,
Oh, great.
which I
And I'm sure
always
you're still
play with.
using the same.
Yeah, now, but I in 2023 I upgraded.
Oh,
Now
great.
I have the
No,
latest
let's
one.
understand. Let's go year by year.
Yeah. So in 2021, I basically in March I got my MacBook, and the simple reason is it's an asset for me, not a liability. I am
Exactly.
taking it for my content creation journey,
Yes.
right? If the motive is just to what I can say, just to uh, just to get a laptop, then I don't think so. It is worth of
Right.
money, but
Right.
I get it for it is an asset for me, to be very honest.
Yeah. How did Mac help you than the Dell?
Yeah.
What's
So
the
now
difference?
see, in MacBook I have iMovie, which is
Mm,
built video editor.
mm,
Earlier I used Hit Film Express. Even
mm.
if you go to my first video, right, which I recorded, you will see there is a watermark available over there.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I am not aware like okay if you get a free version, you the watermark will not be
Yeah.
removed.
Yeah.
But when I record the whole video, then when I downloaded it, or it will eventually come into my file, I
Hmm.
saw there is a Filmora watermark available over there, and I apologize to people. I don't know why, because I'm just documenting it for my own. And I said, I know this is you will see a
Water.
watermark over there, but eventually you will not in the future videos like that.
Hmm.
So then in 2021, now I have the MacBook. So the recorder that I use is OBS.
What is that? Come again?
OBS.
OBS. Okay.
Yeah, OBS is a software that you can use for even live streaming on YouTube.
Hmm. Great.
So
Okay.
this is the only software that you need for most of the work.
Hmm.
So I use OBS for screen recording,
Mm-hmm.
then iMovie for video editing,
Video
and it
editing.
is all everything is in Mac. Now
Hmm.
earlier in 2020 or in 2019, I used to take, let's say if you edit a video,
Mm-hmm.
then it moved to a state in rendering. When you hit like after edit, it will move to render state, like
Okay.
where all the video is basically in making process.
Okay.
So that time, for if the video is big, like around 20 to 25 minutes, it will take me around 2.5 hours
Wow. The
in
rendering
in
takes
Dell
it.
laptop. In Dell laptop, yeah.
Wow.
But when I purchased Mac, that time reduced to 2 minutes. So
Wow.
that's the beauty of book,
Hmm.
right? That's why I bought it, and everything is in a single device. Let's say if I want to move to another city,
Hmm.
then my content creation journey is not affected because I
Yes.
have all the tools that I need.
Yes. Yes.
Then afterwards in 2022, I purchased a lot of things. A
Okay.
lot of things, to be very honest.
Okay.
Now a gaming chair, right?
Okay.
For as you know that I used to sit for a long period of time,
Hmm.
so the chair needs to be good.
Right.
Uh, so I got it from Circle company.
Mhm.
There is company Circle, or I
Mhm.
think it's Green Soul, I guess. Not
Okay.
from
Great.
Circle, it's Green Soul.
Okay. Okay.
So then later on, camera. In
Mm-hmm.
2022, I got the camera.
Which one?
Sony ZV-E10, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
right now you are on your webcam or on camera?
no, there is a specific tripod for that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great.
Then there are a lot
That
of
means
other
tripod
features.
also. Camera to hold the camera, you need tripod.
Yeah. Then I saw some videos of any of a creator who is teaching with the iPad with the marker and all, right. So then
Hmm.
I got iPad,
Okay.
and there is the only thing that I spend without the need of it is my iPhone. And the reason is really simple. In my college days, I saw my friends having iPhone, and I am using that Realme 11 Pro, something like that, right? And that's the time when I think like, okay, one day I will also get an iPhone.
Yeah, that's an aspiration. It's
Yeah,
quite okay.
that's where I get my iPhone as well.
Mm-hmm.
I hardly use it for content creation, mostly
Hmm.
from the MacBook camera,
Right.
right? So
Anything else? Physical items you purchase like ring light or something?
no, I didn't purchase ring light.
Hmm.
So in 2022, I upgraded my setup a lot. So
Hmm.
I purchased Godox light.
Okay. What is that?
It's a studio light basically.
Okay.
It
Hmm.
will be around 10,000 if you go to Amazon. You can
Hmm.
easily get it. But
So what does it do, by the way?
just you need to put it in the side of your face. So it
Hmm.
will like bring a very good gesture.
Hmm.
Like basically your face will glow.
It
And,
will brightens. Yeah, definitely. It
yeah,
adds value or quality to your video.
and you
Absolutely.
look good in videos. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So apart from that, in 2022 as well, or not in 2022, in 2023, I also upgraded for a good table. So now it's a movable table as well. Like
Oh,
it can
okay.
move up and down,
Oh,
right?
okay. So
Yeah.
you can
So I
stand and work and sit and work both.
exactly standing table as well.
Right.
So I used to sit for a long time, right? Then I thought, why not invest in a uh, standing table as well, or
Yeah.
standing desk. So
Worth investing.
yeah. So this is also one of the part, and the maximum amount that I spend on the gadget
Hmm.
is this year, and 2 days back actually, I
Okay.
got new M3 Pro chip
Oh my
MacBook.
goodness. Wow.
That's the latest one, and
It's
the
the very latest one, right? It released
yeah,
very.
just released couple of months back,
Oh wow.
and I think the second highest right now. The highest is M3 Pro Max.
Hmm.
Mine is M3 Pro chip.
Pro chip.
Yeah.
Crazy, Shubham. I'm sure you are earning a lot to purchase, one of the costliest gadgets ever.
One day I calculated my whole setup amount, right?
Hmm.
So now I think it will be around 7 lakh. The
Including
complete
your
setup,
M3 Mac chip.
everything that I have that
Wow.
is helpful or that is crucial for content creation.
And I'm sure it is some percentage of your revenue, right? So people can start estimating how much this guy is earning through content creation.
Yeah, definitely, there is like you will eventually get money. To be very
Yeah.
honest, yeah,
Yeah. All right. I think you have elaborated the YouTube game very, I mean, in depth. People would have
hmm
understood, many metrics, many things, what is required, what investment is required. Of course, from day one, we need not to go for a Mac, but you can start small and, go big. So, Shubham, you are entering into the third phase of your career, right? You have a full-time job, you have a YouTube. Now you started courses, right?
yeah,
You have a new initiative called Cloud Padle.
yeah.
So,
Cloud Padle Academy. Yeah.
what it is when you got this thought? Why do you want to do this? How did you started? And just walk us through that journey.
So seriously, I never thought about it. Like I am going to create courses on my own and I'm going to sell them.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually in the market, I see a lot of courses
Mm.
for flow, right?
Right.
And those courses are nothing,
Mm.
to be very honest.
Okay.
Even my free content that is available on YouTube is good than those courses as well.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the courses that are on flows, right? I already have them. Just to check what is the quality of the content and what they are teaching.
Mm.
Then I thought like, okay, if everyone is doing it and they are getting like 10,000 students, 12,000 students, right, on
Wow.
Udemy,
Wow.
why I cannot create the same?
Mm.
People, although I'm teaching free of cost on YouTube,
Mm.
but you can see if someone getting 10,000 of students on Udemy to learn flows, and they are investing their money,
Yep.
why should not I?
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's the only thing. And now we are creating a lot of courses, like Apex Mastery course is coming soon, Admin Mastery course is coming soon. Then, like we are very heavy on courses now. We are going in 2024. We are going to launch around more than 10 courses.
Great. You are using the word we. Are you a team right now?
So now we I have a team of around
Oh, great.
4 to 5 people. Uh,
Okay.
most of them are content creators, content writers, right? They used to write content for my website, for Cloud Padle Academy as well.
Right.
So
And I'm sure all of them you are paying.
yeah, definitely. Who there are very few person who want to work free of cost, and
So,
even if I am hiring, I respect their time as well.
yes,
So definitely, I'm going to pay them. Yeah.
that is great. So you are keep investing on your equipments. You are,
Yes.
paying to your employees, and you have multiple income streams.
I will
Great.
not say employees, right? Because they are just
Oh yeah,
part timers. Yeah.
right. Part of your team.
Yeah.
So let's try to understand when did you started this cloud Padle? I understand your thought process. Why not, having one more business income, so,
Mhm.
monetizing your knowledge, right? And everyone is doing it, and it's quite
Not just monetizing it or building a new income stream, Shesha, but also I can do better.
yes. Hmm.
Like I can teach in a more easy way, more good way, right?
Hmm.
The courses I completed or I basically go through for the quality purpose, I didn't like it, so I am just building more great course over there. So
Hmm.
if I told you, I see there are flow courses just 8 hours long. They told teach them the basics, and
Hmm.
that's it.
Hmm.
My basic course is for 8 hours, and the entire Salesforce flow course will be more than 40 hours.
Oh my
And
God.
even along with the paid course that we have, we are are having regularly doubt classes. Like every single month, we are conducting 2 doubt classes for folks. So it's not like that once a person buy the course, we left him, right? Or we are not uh, basically focusing on them,
Right.
because we want to provide values if they are providing money to us.
The value. So you want to add more value proposition to your customers,
Exactly,
the audience,
exactly. And I
rather
think
than earning some money.
and this is a huge mind shift in my mind, or you can say in my life. If you are teaching for free, people take it for granted, to be very honest.
Right.
Although I am getting good views on YouTube, right? My
Right.
videos are like doing great. But the problem with that is still people buying courses. They want to learn in more organized manner
And efficient way.
and in an efficient way.
Yeah.
So there is nothing going wrong with the courses.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. So when did you start it?
So back in Feb 20, I started. So it's like
2023?
2023, Feb
Yeah.
2023.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
we basically launched it, and it's a pre-sell. So
Mm.
I didn't created any course till April, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 21st of Feb, we just launched like, okay, our course is coming, and
Okay.
we got around 200 people pre-enrolled. The
Wow.
content is not available, so it's called pre-sell,
Pre-sale, right? Yeah.
pre-selling of the course.
And
Yeah,
how much is the course back then?
it's 1499.
Oh, it's not
Actually,
a
it
small
is it
number.
is it is a dynamic price for
Mm.
Indian audience. It's 1499. For
Mm.
outsiders, like the person
Dollar.
outside India, it's around 3,500.
Wow.
Yep.
Great. And though it is not a small ticket size, I mean, it is not so big and not so small,
I
but
think
people
it's a
do it
small
on.
ticket size because people are selling courses of 5,000, 10,000 as well.
Oh, is it? Okay. So
Yep.
I'm just comparing with terms of Udemy sometimes give it for 500, 700.
You see, Udemy. The thing is, if the creator is creating courses on Udemy, I think they are just wasting their time, because when uh, people buy their courses, right,
Mm.
Udemy take 90% of the chunk of the money.
Oh, seriously? Oh my.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you are creating course,
Mm.
create on your own platform for
Mm.
long term. See, there is no point creating courses on Udemy, according to me,
Mm.
and it's totally depend person to person. But that's my view.
No, no,
Yeah.
I completely agree. Thinking in a business terms, it won't reap you much fruits. But if you have your own academy like Cloud Padle Academy, where you can, every penny is yours.
Yep.
Of course, some,
Yeah.
convenience always.
Some percent we also include in the expenses and all, right, but
That,
not that 90% of the
yeah,
revenue.
absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so 200 people enrolled with a good pricing ticket.
Yeah.
And when did you launch it?
So launched the course starts from 1st of April.
1st April. So two
Yep.
months prior, people purchased.
People, yeah, 200 people enrolled into our course.
Wow. It's all because of your brand value, what you have created in.
Yeah, I think so. To be, I didn't actually thought about it. Like
Mm,
people will buy my course. Even launching the course, prior to launching the course, I am like, who is going to buy the course? No
mm,
one. But then suddenly, when I saw the first day sale result,
mm.
I'm just blank.
Wow. Wow. So it is possible. I mean, I'm sure YouTube is one of your distribution channel. I'm sure you also have many distribution channels. I
Yes.
know you are active in Telegram. I know you are active in LinkedIn. Can you just explain? I'm sure it's not only YouTube. Many streams you have published and it reaped into, these 200 registrations. Can
Mhm.
you explain your distribution channels and what is the followers or number of audience over there?
Mhm. So definitely the first one is YouTube. So right now we are having around 31,000 subscribers.
Great.
Then we have Telegram.
Mm-hmm.
We have around 10,200 joiners over the
Wow.
Telegram channel as well.
Numbers. Right.
Then the third one is TopMate. So
Okay.
we have around 9,000 people who are already either buy our uh, guides, or let's say basically get the roadmap, which is free of cost.
Okay.
And the people book my time over there for their flow scenarios or other things as well, right? So
Mm-hmm.
9,000 is the number.
Crazy.
Other than that, I have a email list of 50,000 folks.
Wow. So how did you capture that email?
So it's totally from the website. When
Mm,
someone buys a guide, we
mm,
also have a website, right? So yeah,
right.
website is also a distribution channel
Distribution
where we
channel.
post blogs.
Oh,
Yeah,
you also do blogs. Okay.
yes. So blogs, I didn't like to write blogs. Right now, my own team is managing the whole content creation uh, on website.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And you have LinkedIn.
and LinkedIn is the like yeah, another one.
Yeah.
uh,
So,
I, I love LinkedIn, to be very honest.
oh yeah, so
LinkedIn is
as I.
my used to see, the power of LinkedIn is you will get organic traffic.
Yes.
It's like crazy.
Yes. Yeah. So if I count it down once again, LinkedIn, Telegram, TopMate, of course, your YouTube,
Yep.
and your website. So 5 to 6 distribution mediums
Yes.
helping you to drive your new academy. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
So this 5 to 6 distribution channels is helping to drive your academy. I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm.
Yes, yes, yes. We definitely promoting our courses on our mediums.
Mhm.
So although we are not very heavy on YouTube,
Hmm.
because then people think like, okay, this person is only working for money
Selling.
now. He
Right.
is just promoting their own courses, right?
Hmm.
Although it's my channel, I can do whatever I want to do. But
Right.
still, I am not very heavy on YouTube. But you
Hmm.
can see in 2024 we are going to be very heavy by
Hmm.
for selling our courses from YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll come to that a bit later, Shubham. I'm sure through these distribution channels, you have attracted some sponsors as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
Isn't it?
definitely. We will get a lot of sponsors, not just
Okay.
one or two, but in 2023 we got a lot of sponsors.
Okay.
And
So when is your first sponsor? Can we understand that journey as well?
so first sponsor is Titan company.
Okay.
They reached out to me like, okay, Shubham, are you able to write a blog for us,
Hmm.
or we will provide a blog for your blog post? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, no problem.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
they will basically, and the language is like, okay, we will reward for your gesture and all. So it's like that.
Okay. So you got your first sponsor. I'm sure you're getting few more sponsors as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great. So this, I mean, to cut it down, you started documentation and that become a huge distribution,
Yes.
multiple distribution channels. You're getting ad revenue, you're getting YouTube revenue, you're getting sponsorship revenue. Now you have your own academy. So yeah, so you started your first course in April 2023. So where did you went from there?
So now we have around 525 learners on that particular course, and we
Oh, is it
also
one
launched.
single course, Shubham?
So, yeah, the only
Okay,
course we have is Flow for now. But in
okay.
2024, we are going to bring more courses,
Hmm.
because in 2023 there is a lot of time where I don't want to create content. It's
Hmm.
like around 2 to 3 months where I don't want to post videos on YouTube. So
Hmm.
it's like a complete blank time period,
Got
right?
it.
So yeah, but in 2024 we are very high in energy and we are going to rock. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2024 just started. I want to understand your strategy,
Mhm.
right? I'm sure you have a lot of insights. It's been a journey of 5 years. You
Mhm.
started from 2018 and 2024 came in. Uh, what is your strategy with your, of course, I'm sure you don't have enough strategy for your regular full-time job because that is going uh,
Yeah.
at its own pace and you're doing well there. Whatever the time is remaining, you have YouTube, you have cloud Padle, you have multiple distribution channels, you have sponsors, you have also many things going on in your personal life as well. So what do you want to, you know is there any special strategy? How do you going to manage? Are you building more team members? Want to understand, this entire upcoming journey.
Yeah, see, my simple strategy is like stay with the basic things that we are doing, creating scenario based videos. That's the primary thing. We are never going to stop them.
Hmm.
Along with that, we are going to create more free courses as well,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
That's useful for the beginner audience.
Right.
And from revenue point of view, my understanding is we are going for cloud specific courses like CPQ,
Hmm.
financial services cloud, right? So
Hmm.
like that.
So you are
because
taking out the niche clouds and that
yeah,
should be
because see,
monetized, right?
if
Those are
if
not free.
yeah, if I conclude or from the pocket size, right? If a
Hmm.
beginner, he doesn't have that pocket size, that like
Right.
he can pay the money to learn Salesforce and other stuff. But if I let's say talk about CPQ,
Hmm.
only a person who is experienced in Salesforce going to buy that course,
Exactly.
and he also have the pocket size, he can pay us good money.
Yeah.
So speaking from a business point of view, definitely we are going to be heavy on those courses. But
Hmm.
yeah, we are also going to cover the beginners as well.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you are also adding value to the people who can't earn, who want to get started. It could be a
Yes.
student, it could be a working professional who want to switch to IT industry, or it could be a woman
Yeah.
who took a break from her career and want to come into this journey. So you're giving value
Yes.
to them for free of cost, where they can learn and get into a job or have some income stream. Once they get into the income stream, they want to upskill more, right? It won't
Yeah.
the basic won't help them, and to upskill, by then they will be having money in their pocket,
Yes.
and now you are going to give them the high value courses.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a great strategy, I would say. I can see, you're giving value as well as you are also taking the value. It's
Yeah.
give
See,
and take.
definitely there are a lot of, I can say, while building a course for audience, right?
Hmm.
There will be more learning for me only.
Correct, yeah.
I learn a lot of new things that
Right.
I can teach.
Hmm.
So it's a win-win situation for all.
Yeah, absolutely. So great, Shubham. We have discussed many things. Also, one, I would say, last two questions. First question is, maybe many of your friends have gone to, I mean, your close friend has gone to US, right? There are a lot of opportunities outside India. You know this brain drain concept. People are going out. That could also hit your mind, right? So our peers, right? We are of a same age group and of same experience. So what do you think about that? And why did you have not gone outside India and try something? Because if you see, you will get more views and all if you do it in US, right? Your CPM will be high, your earning ratio will be high. You would have thought about it, I'm sure. And why did you stick to India? Is there any reason?
Yeah, so it's not like that I didn't get any opportunity for
Yes.
US, right? I do, but the thing is, family responsibility, as I am on the only child, right? So, and I
Only
believe,
male child. You have a sister.
like, yeah, I have a sister, right? But
Yeah.
although she is married now, I am the only one who needs to take care of their family and all. So, my family, first of all, my family is not happy
Mm,
if I go abroad, right? And the other thing, I also don't want to go.
mm,
Although I want to go for a only reason, I can make more good relationship with the businesses or the other people that I meet, right?
mm.
And obviously, a new experience is the
Yep.
second prior reason to move abroad. But then the second mentality is, if we can earn dollars in India, so why go to abroad? And the same amount of money that a normal person doing over there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why not do it from India as well?
So the pure concept of build local, sell global.
Yeah, see,
That's it.
that's the best part. You are spending in rupees and earning in dollars.
Yeah.
You are saving a
Yeah.
amount of money.
There is no much need to go out.
Yeah, see, I don't like to stay out of Meerut.
Mm.
I love Meerut, right? People are like, okay, why Meerut? Meerut is a very D grade city or whatever it is. But I love my this city
Yeah.
because I have everything which I can use and reach out to global audience like US, UK. So I don't so I have a need to stay out of my place.
Yeah.
And if I compare, the only thing I lack is interaction with people whom I can meet. Right,
Mm.
for those things, I go for events. Like recently we met, right?
We met in Pune.
Yeah, so through events we can meet and share our views on a lot of topics. So it's not like that you need to stay abroad or you need to go somewhere in order to do things. You can do, if you have enough resources over there, you can do a lot of impact.
Great.
Yeah.
So if I summarize this once again, Shubham, you started in, I mean, you are from a good background, army background, your father and your grandfather, they have provided you a decent education, the facilities, and, the first one to have a laptop in your village.
Yeah.
And then, you have the gig of digital, marketing with the help of your friend.
Yeah, marketing helps a lot. I
Mm.
can say, if I will not be in the digital marketing background, I don't think so with a niche audience I can build such good
Yes,
personal brand.
yes.
I With the digital marketing, I came to know about how to basically understand people, or how actually people thinks.
Mm.
So whenever I saw my thumbnail of my video, I see like if someone is seeing this, whether the person click on it or not.
Right.
So I
Clickbait.
simply move from that person perspective, like what is missing. Although I can think in my videos a lot of things can be improved,
Mm.
and we are doing those things. So
Yeah.
every single time, if I got even a negative comment as well, right?
Mhm.
So every single time I respectfully told them like, okay, I will improve in future.
Yeah, that's how we improve, right? Though there is a negative one, but yeah, there is a room to improve.
Yes.
So from digital marketing, you moved to Salesforce. You didn't like it initially, but somehow you were motivated by your friend, and then you started Salesforce. In a month, you completed 100 batches.
Yeah, see, people supported me, and to be very honest, in Salesforce community, people are helpful.
Yes.
Although there are a lot of people who will not like you eventually, but there are still a lot more people who help you, like without thought, without having any second thought, right?
Yes.
So yeah, because see, in starting, Amit Singh helped me a lot, right?
Yeah.
Then Akash Deep Arora helped me a lot.
Right.
When I have doubt, even like he's doing night shift job at that time, and I
Mhm.
also wake up around 3 a.m. in the morning and building my flows, and I
Mm.
reached out to him.
Wow.
And he cleared my doubt at 3 a.m. in the morning.
3 a.m. in the morning.
Then let's say Aviral, basically
Mhm.
when we started with him.
Mm.
Then we have Om Prakash sir, where I have a doubt in super bench in my
Okay.
initial days. Om Prakash sir, so see, he's a MVP, right?
Yes.
That person came over to a call just
Wow.
to let me know, like, okay, to understand the concept. He
Mhm.
teach me everything.
Mhm.
Obviously, he doesn't help me with the super badge because it is out of the policy, right?
Right,
He
right.
teach me the concept behind that part. Then I
So
will
that you
able to.
can do it. Mm.
So
Great.
people are like effortlessly helping in the ecosystem, and that's what makes Salesforce ecosystem unique. Because I don't think so in any technology or any community people are helping each other in a way like Salesforce does.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you got multiple offers, and out of which you chose the one where your heart goes with. And then you started YouTubing from 2018,
Yeah.
end of 18. Though you didn't publish, but 19 you started publishing.
Yes.
Simultaneously, your job and YouTube is going on, and 2021 March you hit that monetization, right?
Yeah.
That is a big milestone. From then, your journey is keep on going. The moment the monetization came, the motivation comes in,
Mm.
and I'm sure you are improving a lot in your job, medium as well. You got some promotions, you got multiple hikes. I've heard about, right? And then you started having acquiring more equipments, to improve your quality and all, and you're getting much views, and your CPM rate is keep on improving because of your target audience are not only Indians but also US, UK, and other parts of the world. And then you started Cloud Padle Academy, which is going to be more focused to you from this year, along with YouTube and your distribution channels. It's something I admire a lot, right? You have 6 distribution channels, thousands of members. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to do a lot, Shubham. You have explained a lot about. I mean, I would bottom line. This entire journey is your learning.
Yeah.
Though there is a business mindset in place, but each day you're learning. and you out of the outcome of your learning is driving your business.
Yeah,
So
see, there is nothing to hide, Shesha, to be very honest. A lot of people like, okay, if I uh, display my game plan, then someone cheated on it, or like, let's say, copy. But they will not copy you,
yes,
right? Let's say if I told them my future plans, they will not have that power or that motivational drive that I have, right?
absolutely.
So I
Shubham,
am very vocal
let me
about
tell
it.
you
Yeah.
one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Shubham Bhardwaj is the Salesforce Geek is today because his efforts from 2016, from the
Yes,
digital
exactly.
marketing days to 2024. It's an 8-year journey. Someone
Yes.
can't copy and overnight they can replicate it.
Yep.
And even though it replicates, it's okay. I mean, you are helping others
Yeah.
to
See,
get
if
on.
every see, I started my YouTube, or I inspired by Shrey Sharma, Salesforce Hulk.
Right.
What's wrong if someone inspired by me? Like, okay, if Salesforce Geek can do it, I can also do it.
And I'm sure many people are got inspired by you in many ways.
I am very happy when I see a lot of people creating content. Doesn't matter what content they are creating, what is the quality of the content. The Just see the intent.
Right.
They are creating content for money. That is also fine. They are creating content for uh, make a personal brand. That is also fine. They are creating content for become a founder of a company. That is also fine. So what happened, I am seeing a lot of posts like, okay, everyone is founder out there, everyone is creating content out there.
Yeah.
So what's wrong in it?
Nothing wrong. They are sharing their learning experience. Learn from them.
Obviously, the main intent is to earn more money. And I can say, what's the point if you are not earning money out of your time?
Absolutely. Your time is very valuable. Make
Obviously, and I become very triggered when say like, okay, that person is using founder behind their tag. So what's the point?
it's
If
okay.
I
Yeah,
if I started something, yeah, obviously I'm the founder. So why there is an issue if I write founder on my LinkedIn profile?
absolutely. Nothing wrong in it. I mean, it's just people are uh, jealous, or maybe they're not liking how you're growing well.
Obviously, there is one simple mantra or simple quote: just do your own thing.
Yes.
Forget about
Uh,
every single person out there
yeah.
talking about you, talking bad about you, degrading you. Eventually, people forget everything,
Yeah.
right? They
Yeah.
did not remember anything after a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say this is noise. You just avoid it. Right?
yeah, definitely. Don't
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah. Awesome. Shubham, we had a great time. I mean, we talked much.
Yeah, definitely, Shasha.
Maybe
It's been
maybe we
2 hours.
never talked one on one like this, right? We used to call and we just had quick calls and all. So before we leave, Shubham, I have one round, rapid fire round. I will ask very few questions. No,
Yeah, you used to that with
yes,
Naga, I guess.
yeah, we
A lot
used.
of lot of persons you do this rapid fire round.
Yes, yes, they got into trouble many times. I'll not make you get into trouble. I'll ask some decent questions. Uh, oh yeah, let's get started. First question: who is your favorite content creator in Salesforce ecosystem?
In Salesforce
You
ecosystem,
should
I
only
think
answer one.
Salesforce exclusive. I don't remember the name, but the channel is Salesforce exclusive. I
Oh,
just love the content of that person.
great, great. Okay, watch out, guys. Salesforce exclusive. Who is your favorite content creator within India? I mean, not Salesforce, across the India.
So across the India right now, not a single creator, but if I want to take a name, Akshat Srivastava. I love the consistency of that person.
Oh yeah, I
He's
used
just
to watch
awesome.
it. I mean, I'm still watching, not used to. Every video of him. Yeah, he is great.
Apart from Akshat Srivastava, Dhruv Rathi, I love.
Yeah.
Although my views, my thoughts are completely against his philosophy or views, but
Mhm.
although I still love the content he is creating. Then Nitish Rajput is also there. Yeah.
Yes, great. Uh, and who is your favorite course content creator? I mean, now you're creating courses, academy. Who is your favorite? And what are the best ones out there?
I think David K. Liu,
Hmm.
right? He's not creating content,
Yes,
but
earlier you used to.
I bought his Apex course
Mm.
somewhere on Telegram, not ethically, but I got his videos and
Right.
the way he teach, man. Yeah, I
He's a
just love
great guy. He's a great guy.
it. Yep.
No doubt in that. Anyone in the Indian, I mean, across the India, not Salesforce?
In India, I guess mm, Nikhil Karkara.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
Nikhil Karkara.
Nikhil Karkara.
And
Okay.
also Amit Singh as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right. So Shubham, rapid fire. You should be rapid. I would not say the exact ask the exact numbers, but how much your revenue looks like, percentage of revenue. Rapidly, you should answer.
So it would be around crore.
Okay. Okay. Per year, right?
Yeah. Now
Okay.
I can say that, yeah, per year.
Wow. So a 25-year-old guy is earning crore, right, through multiple mediums. Thanks for revealing, Shubham. It requires guts to answer that, right? People will be definitely admired to do that. That's the end of my rapid fire round. I got my answer, what I'm looking for. So you told me personally, but in public also you told. And thank you for being so authentic, right? I'm sure it's not like a podcast, it's like two friends talking to each other, right? And you have told multiple things. You are not only bragging about what good things you have done, you also told that, hey, you have cheated, you have did multiple things. So you are so authentic,
Yes.
audience.
See, what's the point? Because my friends are also watching this podcast, right? They know what I did in academics. So if I brag like, okay, I did a lot of good things, I don't think so. I'm doing
Absolutely.
great with that.
That's okay. Any question to the host of the day?
Nothing, Shesha, but you are doing great. I just love to see more project management content from you and more podcast from you. So I don't have any question right now, to be very honest.
No, no problem.
But
Thank
the only thing that I would like to know, what should be your motive, or what type of content we can see from your channel going forward?
Good question. Thank you. So, yeah, I know, honestly telling you, I also want to build my distribution medium. I also want to monetize at some point of time, right? That is the back end motivation, but the real motivation is I want to solve the business problems, right? So there are very less tech podcasts. There are podcasts, very famous podcasts like Ranveer Alabadia, Raj Sharmani, and many more into business oriented, more into different generic aspects. But I want to create more of tech podcasts, right? Also a generic as well, a generic touch into it, and also a business
Mhm.
touch into it, so that the wider audience can able to observe it. Not only that, I am very much keen into product management, project management, right? Even personal finance. So want
Mhm.
to touch base on those topic as well. This is the just very early phase of my YouTube career. We'll see how it goes. My target for the year, right, 2024, is 50 videos. I know it's a very big target, but I want to achieve it. Not only that, maybe we didn't discuss much about it. That short video game, right? Want to uh, you know touch base that as well. Short video, short YouTube one, and we'll see how I can expand
Yeah,
it to
I
multiple.
will say, yeah, you should focus on short content as well.
Yes,
Like
yes,
along with the long forms, right? You
yes,
can, yeah, even let's say cut down my podcast video into
mhm.
short form content.
Yes. That is the plan.
Because yeah, that's the need, right? Because you will get eventually more subscribers, and
Yes,
once they become your subscriber, your long form content is also recommended them.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, almost 2 hours we are talking, Shubham. Thank you very much for my first podcast, guest. We will be doing many more over the period of time. I'm sure you
Sure
will
thing.
learn a lot. I will learn a lot. Every year or
Sure thing.
every 6 months, we may be doing one, right? You will
Yep.
bring on so much value to our audience. Uh, have a great time, brother, and I wish you see you very soon in Bangalore. I
Yep.
also want to, visit Delhi very soon. Oh yeah,
Awesome.
have a great day. Thank
We'll
you
love
very
to
much.
meet you. Yeah. Have
Yes.
a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.